Hi everyone, it's the English Simmer here, and welcome back to part 6 of my island living let's play. We are joining the family pretty much straight after the last part, so as you guys know, we finally threw the long-awaited Carver welcome home party for Arihi last night. Amiri is actually the first awake. He is up bright and early, considering he is a fisherman. Like, he gets up pretty early anyway, so he's just come out for a swim in the beautiful ocean, and that's pretty much what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be having fun in the sun. We're going to be having our Sims just like take a day off. Really, it's Sunday, you know, it's kind of like a community day, I feel like, on the islands of Sulani. Speaking of community days, I was actually thinking of holidays that I wanted to create. I was actually looking at like Samoan public holidays and what that culture celebrates, and a lot of them seem to, so I went on the Wikipedia page, I think, and a lot of these cultures really seem to be, obviously in The Sims it's no different, they're all about community and like caring about your neighbors and treating people with respect, and also respecting like your elders and also the ancestors. So I actually have created on the first day of every month, this is like a traditional day of Sulani, not of every month, of every season. So as you can see, first day of fall, we have community day, which pretty much from 6 till 2 a.m. you are encouraged to celebrate art and music, to have a thankful spirit for your neighbors and your family and your friends, to tell stories and to dance or sing or hang around by the campfire. So I've set that up pretty much for the start of every season. Also, I have like Easter thrown in. Christmas and New Year aren't any different, like Winterfest and New Year's Eve. They are staying the same. But I just thought I would like to kind of involve the culture a bit more. If you guys have any other suggestions for any other holidays, then please do let me know, because I really want to like embrace what this pack is all about. I've been seeing a lot of negativity about this pack recently, which is absolutely fine. Like, people are allowed to have their opinions. I always say it, but every Sims pack is not going to be for everyone. You're not always going to enjoy an expansion. Personally, I don't believe the island living is probably worth the $40. Build mode is gorgeous, and I think, to be fair, I say it's not worth $40. If I hadn't have received the game for free, I probably still would have bought it on release, because I'm obsessed with The Sims, and it also encouraged me to build like quite a lot. Like, I built this house, I've built a couple of other houses, especially for like a current household that I'm doing. I'm really loving build, and no pack minus city living has ever really done that for me. So in my opinion, like, I probably would have still bought it, but from the negative opinions that I am seeing around the community, I probably wouldn't say this pack is worth $40, but I personally am still enjoying it. And that's not me being like an EA suck up or a shill or selling out. I am thoroughly enjoying this pack, because this Let's Play is kind of chill, and I really like that. I kind of just get to enjoy the game. I think the world is beautiful, and like, getting to take it at my own pace and not explore everything in like the first few parts. Like, there's still stuff that I've yet to explore. I haven't really been out on a jet ski yet. That's kind of what we're going to be doing today. And I feel like James, aka Sim Supply, summed it up really well. He drew a comparison between city living and island living. The fact that, yes, they both do have living in their name, but the fact that that living, and I don't know if this is on purpose for the Sims team or what, but basically that living element of an expansion kind of makes you think about the environment and how to explore that environment and everything that that environment has to offer. And I really do feel like that's where this expansion shines. As you know, Arihi really is like the main explorer of this pack. Like, she's going to be doing a lot of the exploring. I do want to get into Tama's storyline, and that's actually going to pretty much kick off after today, because as we all know, Kiaka in the last part actually invited Arihi out to like swim for the day, just have, like I said, some fun in the sun. Oh, she has dry scales. Oh no, chica, you need to go and we're gonna go repair this, and then I'm gonna go have her have a shower because she is feeling scaly. So she's gonna go do that, and then Arihi, you're gonna go out and you're gonna meet Kiaka after you have had a shower. How is he doing? He wants to woohoo. He wants to have some fun. Maybe our parents are gonna get up to some naughty business, but I'm gonna have him come over here and take a shower because he's been out in the salt water, and that can definitely dry out his skin for sure. So he's gonna come do that. Ooh, Tama, can you come and empty the trash? You should also probably take a shower. Arihi, come and sit over here whilst your mum's getting a shower. Also, I want to point out, I don't know if this is like meant to happen or if this is just a really weird glitch that comes with island living, but I've noticed it twice now. So when my Sims have been like dazed, or I also have like the slice of life mod which makes Sims drunk, basically they've been getting into bed with their outfit on, which I don't know if that's a glitch. If it's a glitch, it's the most perfect glitch I think we've ever had in The Sims 4, or the team might have done it on purpose. Because Arihi, as you know, was really, really dazed after our carver party, and she just got into bed in her outfit that she was wearing for the party, and I have stumbled from a night out many a time whilst in university and just slept in my clothes, so I know how she feels. So we really gotta get a shower and get her changed out of those manky, dazed, stained clothes. But we did actually get a gold. So many of you were congratulating me on that. I honestly don't know how I did it. I'm glad that I did though. You really have to focus on the goals. And I'm also getting a glitch at the minute where all my parties start at bronze level. I don't know why it is. It's been happening since Get Famous, like that patch, I think. And every single party that I host starts with a bronze. So that made it a little bit easier for me. So I'm sorry that you guys are struggling and having like such a hard time with it, but I'm a Sims professional. But it's so nice we say it twice. Check out your new treasure in the household inventory. And here we have the fingers of Sulani. Ew, that sounds gross. The fingers of Sulani. So this is for getting a gold on the carver party, I think. I want to know what this is. I can't, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Can't really fit it in anywhere though. Do I have move objects on? I should have move objects on. Let me turn that on. There we go. All right. So it just looks like little reeds. Apparently this is a treasure, and this is what you get after getting a gold on the carver party. You do actually need to get a gold for the first step of the new aspiration. So this is the reward. Doesn't look like a lot. Maybe it means a lot to the people of Sulani though. I don't know. So Arihi is gonna go quickly get showered, and we have 2,500 simoleons to our name, which I think is good. I think, oh look at this kid coming to swim. That's so cute. I love these kiddos. I think the Aqua zips are like, I want to say like 2,100. There is a model that's like 2,600, but I think one of them is 2,100. So I'm gonna go over here. It is so hot today outside, and it's sun. Ooh, is there a little barbecue happening anywhere? There's like the little fish balloons. So I currently hate myself because I just realized in editing at this exact moment in time that this means that there's a turtle hatching going on in the natural islands, and I hate myself for not realizing that that's what these banners meant, because I really want to see that event, and now I'm gonna have to wait so long until it pops back up. Oh, look at the kiddos swinging in the sea. This is so adorable. And then we got people like swimming over, like sunbathing over here. Is this Kiaka? She's coming to pick me up on a boat. How romantic. Oh my word. What stall is this? There's some really like cool stalls in Sulani. So this is like a pork and fish restaurant. But she's over here. Okay, good. She's wearing my favorite outfit. The one outfit that has custom content on it. I'm like, my favorite outfit. Of course I am. I'm a hoe for CC. Alright, so we got the Aqua zip. H2Ho coming for Steffo Sims brand. H2O and go with the water scooter from Reef Rider Inc. It gets you from A to Z. I know these things, I'm fairly sure they pump out so much petrol, so I'm gonna pretend that this is an eco-friendly one for the basis of this story. So we're gonna buy an Aqua zip, which is great, and then we're actually gonna go hang out on an island which I haven't? Wow. I sounded so northern. An island which I haven't had much fun on. Lani St. Taz. This is meant to be the most perfect island. I actually have a current household living on this lot, but I really haven't played with her much at all. So we're gonna head to Sand Simolian Beach. I need to make a nudist beach. It needs to happen. And we're going to travel here with Kiyaka because she has invited us out. Let's go, friendos. The thing is, I don't think they can both ride around on Aqua zips because we only bought one of them and she's also not in our family. Oh my god, they're both wearing like tropical shirts. What is this? But we're gonna come over, we're gonna build a sand sculpture together. Like I said, we're just gonna have a pretty relaxing day. She's feeling, you know, still slightly dazed from yesterday. She drank a lot of kava. So she's still kind of feeling the effects, but look at these cuties freaking building a sandcastle together. What little children. Oh my word. Yeah, you build that pile of sand. Don't get piles. They hurt. You really don't want that. Trust me. Not like I've ever had them in my life, but I assume the piles hurt. Oh my god, she's such a baby. What the hell? She's like so into it. She's like, I literally haven't built a sandcastle since I was so young, and this is amazing. Like, what the heck? I'm living out my childhood fantasy right now, but not with her childhood friends, with a new friend, which is quite nice. And Kiyaka also just looks like she is absolutely loving life right now. We're gonna spread conservation awareness to her. Oh, did we finish? Oh, we built like a little mermaid castle. It has like seashells on and stuff like that, which kind of makes perfect sense. Because if we swim with Kiyaka, you guys are gonna realize something. So we're actually gonna go swim around here together. This is actually a green boy. I think there is. I sound like I'm literally just calling them boys, but they are called boys. That's how I pronounce it. But I sound like I'm just saying like, oh, he's a good boy. That makes no sense. I'm sorry. Oh, is this a red boy? No, he's a green boy too. So the red boys are the ones that you can actually dive at. Like this one. Like he is a red boy. So I'm gonna have them swim around here together. Hopefully. Oh my god, they're really far away from that. Where the hell is Kiyaka? Because I really wanted to... Where is she? That's Leah. Excusez-moi? Where is Kiyaka? Maybe she's ahead of us. Oh, she is. We're just a slowpoke. So as you can see, Kiyaka is a mermaid and she is not trying to hide it. Like, she thoroughly does not care if people know that she is a mermaid, which honestly, I'm all about that. Oh, we're feeling very inspired because we're in the ocean. Few things are quite as moving as being surrounded by the majesty of an idyllic sea. Does she have Child of the Ocean? No, she doesn't. Okay. So I thought that was Child of the Ocean, but apparently not. And sand sculpture extraordinaire, from building a sand sculpture. We're actually gonna free dive. I actually want to see her do this. She still swims like she's got a proper little dopey like doggy paddle going on. It's not really dopey, but she's like slapping the water instead of like scooping the water, which is how I was always personally taught to swim. Okay, you can stop swimming around together. She is gonna go like chill and stuff. Okay, we're gonna go diving because that's what I want to do. That's fine. She can go out and about if she wants to. And then, like I said, I want to get on the Aqua zip because I really haven't done that a lot. She's wearing my favorite wetsuit. I freaking adore this wetsuit. I wish it had come in more colors because I personally, you guys will probably know this if you've like watched my videos in the past and stuff, but if you're new to my channel throughout this Let's Play, this will be like a new thing for you to learn about me. But I used to surf. I got super into surfing when I was in university. I'm not the best at it, I'm not gonna lie, but I also just grew up in wetsuits because, like I said in the last part, I think it was, I used to go on holiday to the beach every single year, and I was that kid who had like suntan lines from their wetsuit because I used to wear like shorties because I was a child and I had no fear of the cold. So I would have like super thick tan lines of where my short wetsuit used to be. But I've spent so much money on wetsuits over the years, and I always go for like the most colorful and the most outrageous, just because if you're gonna spend that amount of money on them, you may as well have people like pay attention to you. So I really like that she also has the super funky one. So we can actually buy extras for diving. Unfortunately, you can't go underwater, which I know a lot of people were disappointed about because obviously the render kind of made it suggest that we could go underwater, but we can buy extras. Enable diving for seashells with the diving knife. We unfortunately already have all the seashell collection, so we don't really need that. We have a spearfishing gun, which I think collects new fish. We have the rebreather, we have the underwater camera, and we also have the treasure tool, which we don't really need the diving knife because, like I said, we have a lot of the seashells. We've already completed that collection, so there's really no point. So I'm not gonna have her dive anymore. I think we'll buy more of the add-ons when we can afford it, and we can also actually, oh my god, we can fully pastel. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. We can choose what paints we want. We kind of don't have enough money for that yet either, so I'm gonna leave that. We can add streamers, add a music player, add on lights, add on flame vents, and add on fireworks pods. Incredible. But we're gonna place this in our world, and we're gonna go for a little bit of a ride around. I still don't know where Kiaka is. I don't know where she headed off to, but we're gonna ride on this Aqua zip. I want to ride around on Aqua zip. Come on, Arihi, show me what you got. Oh, she's wearing such a cute little, oh my god, yes. I think this is a hidden skill, so I think once your sim gets a little bit better at riding the Aqua zip, I think they can actually like start doing tricks and stuff like that, but right now she doesn't really have any of the skills, so she can't really do, whoa, I said she couldn't do tricks, and then she freaking whips out this one. That's because she's good at yoga. Like, clearly girl has great form. Honestly, I am so impressed that she just managed to do this. That's so annoying though. I'm like, yeah, she doesn't have the skills, so like she's probably not gonna be able to perform any tricks. Flippin' goes all the way and does like this trick. Like, what the heck? How are you so talented at everything? And she looks so happy. I could literally just imagine like Arihi doing tricks like this when she was younger, and she's just getting like flashbacks of like why she decided to move back here and why she was so much happier in Sulani and like throughout her childhood than she was in Sanmai Shuno. Like, this is Arihi at her best. Like, this is exactly who she is. Like, look at how happy this is making her. Her little face. She is just in her element right now. She's doing jumps. Like, what the heck? You are so clever. Oh my goodness. How are you managing this? She's so cool. Like, she's just the coolest, but it annoys me that Kayaka isn't here to see her. Alright, so we're gonna head back to the beach because, like I said, I don't know where Kayaka went, and I do kind of want to, like, spend time with her. So we're gonna ride over here, and then hopefully she will join us once again. So where is she? Oh, we're getting over here really fast. Oh no, those are dolphins. I thought those might have been her because they kind of look like mermaids, but unfortunately was not. Alright, so let's, okay, she put it in her inventory. Nice. Oh, Kayaka's over there. Okay, let's go here together. Oh, did she just leave? She just, like, absolutely just teleported off the lot, which is super unfortunate because I want her back here. Alright, there we go. I managed to fix it. I just had her travel back here. What are you doing? She was walking around like she was looking for something. There we go. Light that fire. Thank you very much. We're gonna hang out together with one another, and we're also going to try and get to know her a little bit because she seems really, really cool. And obviously now we know that she is a mermaid, so obviously with Arihi and her mum being a mermaid, she, like, wants to get to know her a bit more. She wants to know her experience of being a mermaid because she knows that her mum hasn't really had, like, the best experience. Oh no. So this is actually Kayaka's father, and he's not gonna be very happy that his daughter is hanging out with Arihi, because this is where things get very dramatic and they get rather weird. So basically, Finn McKay, as you can tell, he's a sailor. He has, like, a pin-up girl on his shoulder. He also has an anchor on his back. He is pretty much an ex-sailor. Oh my god, she's called Arihi and she's actually adorable. I'm gonna give her a friendly introduction. But yeah, he is the sailor that happened to steal Tama away from Brindleton Bay. So pretty much he grew up in the lifehouse of Brindleton Bay. He was bullied. He had a really bad experience growing up. Obviously, that really doesn't excuse anything that he has put her mother through. But Arihi doesn't know this. Like, she just knows that he's a sailor. And for some reason, he doesn't like the fact that she's hanging out with Kayaka. But she doesn't know that he's the sailor. Like, she has no idea. How would she know? Like, her mother's never really described him. It's something that she's, like, hidden away in the back of her mind. Like, she really doesn't like to talk about it. So this is where I said things were gonna start getting confusing. They were gonna get a little bit dramatic. And like I said, she really wants to get to know Kayaka and, like, her experience of being a mermaid, because her mum has never really had the best experience, and it obviously seems that Kayaka is, like, a really open book. Like, she'll kind of talk to her about anything, and she's obviously very open about the fact that she is a mermaid. So Arihi kind of wants to know, like, how that differs from her mother's experience, and, like, why Tama is so ashamed of being a mermaid in a sense. Like, it makes me really sad, and Arihi wants to get to the bottom of it, because we all know that she has, like, the best personality ever, and she just wants to support her mum. Like, she wants her mum to be comfortable in her own scales, and she thinks that Kayaka is gonna be pretty much the key to unlocking this whole situation, and heaven knows she probably is, because she's the adopted. She's not actually the official, like, biological daughter of him. Like, he is a mermaid. Finn is a mermaid. He actually made Tama spill the secret of becoming a mermaid. So he is, in fact, a mermaid. He has a really cool mermaid like form. I really can't wait until you guys see that. But he's not got the nicest personality. Like, we've kind of just met him and we don't know really any of his traits or anything like that, but he's not the nicest person. He lives over on the natural island. They actually live in the shipwreck, and he kind of keeps himself to himself these days, but everyone, like, as they were growing up on the island, they kind of knew he wasn't the nicest person in the world, and you kind of knew, you know, like when you're a kid and you have those neighbors and you're just like, you're kind of scared of them, but you don't really know why. Like, you just seem to have this feeling as a child of like, I feel like I wouldn't get on with this person, and I don't really know why that is the case, but they just give me bad vibes. That's the kind of person like he is. Like, you would not want to kick a football over into his garden because you knew that he was gonna like yell at you for being an annoying child and like disturbing him. So that's kind of the whole like vibe that he gives off, and we'll definitely be getting into that situation a lot more, but he's quite clearly keeping a really close eye on Keyaka and Arihi. Like, he randomly spawned here. It's like the game knew I wanted him to be here, so I could kind of give you guys a little bit of a backstory. But we're gonna ask Keyaka to stargaze, and I think I'm gonna end this part here with Arihi making a brand new friend, and they actually seem to have a lot in common, which is really nice to see. But thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed this part of my island living let's play. Oh my goodness, she just whips out the fire. Things are truly heating up in here, and I very much appreciate it. Oh, now Arihi's doing it. They're just showing off to one another. You little show off. I swear, you're just doing this to try and win over Keyaka. You just want her to think you're cool. I get it, you know, brand new friend, you want to kind of show off a little bit, been there, done that, got the t-shirt, know exactly how it goes. So if you enjoyed, please do give it a big thumbs up. Like I said, if there are any holidays that you would like this family to celebrate, then please feel free to let me know in the comments. I would honestly love that. And just thank you guys for all the lovely comments and like feedback that you've been leaving on Island Living. I hope you're still loving this family as much as I am, and if you need anything like explaining, we'll be going into like the depths of their relationship and also like what it's gonna mean for Keyaka and Arihi and all of that fun stuff in the future. But thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will speak to you all in the next part. Bye guys.